हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू S2S क्लासेस। आज हम ये 10th क्लास चैप्टर 4 क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन शुरू कर रहे हैं। चैप्टर 3 इज़ completed that we can say in the last lectures that all questions of the NCERT book we have done of chapter 3. Now continuously we are going forward chapter 4 and quadratic equation. So in the quadratic equation, what is the introduction? About the introduction, what we can say, because we have read the quadratic polynomial, that quadratic polynomial only not equal to 0, we are writing quadratic means 2 degree. Okay, polynomial we have read that. तो स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म दैट क्वाड्रेटिक पोलिनोमियल ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c, दिस इज क्वाड्रेटिक polynomial. If we are finding the zeros of this quadratic polynomial, then we are putting this equal to 0. And if this equal to 0, then it is called the quadratic polynomial, is called quadratic equation. When we are putting equal to 0 and if we are finding the zeros and then putting equal to 0, now it is quadratic equation. Okay, quadratic equation. This is the standard form. Okay, this is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay, where a, b, c are any real number, a, b, c are any real number, a, b, c are, you know, in quadratic polynomial also are real numbers, okay, but all कोई भी रियल नंबर हो सकते हैं, बट a वैल्यू not equal to 0, otherwise x square will be 0 and it will not be quadratic, it will be linear. So coefficient of x square never be 0. Other may be 0, b may be 0, c may be 0. Okay, so quadratic equation, it is doesn't matter that all three terms must be present, maybe only single, that is like that 5 x square is equal to 0. This is also quadratic equation. Okay, or we can say 5x square minus 3 equal to 0, these two terms, or maybe 5x square plus 3x plus 5 equal 0. Maybe that. Okay, so maybe any types of this ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are any real number. A should not be 0, maybe b 0, maybe c 0, maybe both b and c 0. So these types of any relation, or we can say quadratic polynomial, and put equal to 0, then we can say it is quadratic equation. This is the introduction of the quadratic. One example, one situation I want to give to form the quadratic equation. Form means representation. Representation means any situation, like that if a trust want to make the hall of the 300 square meter area, of the area of the hall 300 square meter. Okay, and want to make that, so and situation is given, okay, length is the 1 meter more than the twice of breadth. This situation, this relationship given in the length and breadth. Okay, breadth, again I am telling, breadth is 1 meter more than the twice of its breadth. So means let breadth is for this example, let breadth is equal to x meter. Let breadth x. So length will be equal to twice of this breadth and 1 meter more than plus 1. So length and breadth these. So situation is that the area of that hole want to take the 300 square meter. Then area is equal to it is rectangular, length and breadth, rectangular hole. That means L into B. We know length into breadth. Then area is given 300 square meter in the situation, and length is our 2x plus 1 into breadth is our let x. Then here we can say this multiply x, then 2x square plus x multiply inside 2x square plus x is equal to 300, and 300 will come this side. Now 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. So this situation convert into the quadratic equation. So this type situation, any problem, any mathematical statement like this, we want to represent into quadratic equation, then representation of the quadratic equation by the situation we may do like this. So this is your representation of quadratic equation of a situation which I told you. Okay? So like this we may represent any situation in the quadratic form. Now we may do exercise 4.1, question 1. What saying in the question 1? Question 1. Check whether the following are quadratic equation. Check. Check whether the following equation following equation या following equations whether the following equations are quadratic equation. Are quadratic equation. This first part. What is the first part? First part is x plus 1 whole square equal to 2 into x minus 3. This. So simplify and check. Okay? Simplify. Now whole square, a plus b whole square. What is the formula? A plus b whole square. You know it is in 8th class. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so open by this, because this, then a is x square plus b square, b is 1 square 1 plus 2 into a into b, then 2x is equal to 2 into x, 2x, 2 multiply inside the bracket, then minus 2 into 3 minus 6. Take one side, all the term x square plus 2x and minus 2x, 2x cancel out, okay, and then it is minus 6 will come plus 6, x square 1 plus 6, 7 is equal to 0. Make one side 0, take all terms one side, then it is, yes, it is quadratic equation. Yes, it is in the form, it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal 0. Okay, so it is quadratic equation. So it is quadratic equation. It is quadratic equation. Okay, it is quadratic equation. Done. So like this situation we have to check. Okay, now second part, similarly you have to simplify second part also, then third part also, fourth also, like this simplify, multiply inside and do that. Okay, third part I am doing here, you can do similarly second part also. Then third, x minus 2 into bracket x plus 1 is equal x minus 1 bracket into x plus 3. This equation, check this, multiply, simplify, then multiply two term with two term, so each term with each term, multiply x with x, x square, x with plus 1, multiply, then x, now minus 2 with x, minus 2x, and minus 2 with plus 1, minus 2 is equal, similarly here, okay, two term with two term, binomial with binomial, multiplication each term with each term, x into x, x square plus 3x minus x minus 3. Okay, take one side, x square, this side will come minus, cancel out, then x minus 2x minus x, and this side 3x minus x, 2x will come this side, minus 2x, and then this number minus 2 and this number will come plus 3 this side, so plus 3 minus 2 means plus 1 is equal to 0. Then this implies minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this, no, it is not quadratic, because here not x square term, highest power must be 2 of the variable x. So no, it is not. No, it is not No, it is not quadratic equation. Okay? Why? Because not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal 0. It is here not having x square term. So done. Now similarly you may do the other parts also. Okay? Second part, fourth part you can do, fifth part you can do similarly, then sixth part. I am doing sixth part now. You see sixth part of question 1. Okay? Now sixth part is x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal x minus 2 whole square. Simplify it. This side whole square simplify by the formula a minus b whole square. Okay? What is this? A square, you know, plus b square minus 2ab. This formula use here, then this as it is x square plus 3x plus 1 equal a square x square plus b square 2 square 4 minus 2 into x into 2 4x 2ab 4x. Okay? Then x square is this side will come negative, cancel out, then only 3x and this will come plus 4x, then 7x. Simplify, take one side and plus 4 will come this side, minus 4, then minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 is equal to 0. So this is also not, no, it is not, it is not a quadratic equation. Okay? Quadratic equation. Why? Why not? Because not a highest power 2. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 must be there for quadratic. So it is not quadratic equation. Okay. Now similarly you can do other parts, simplify and check the standard form. Now seventh part cube formula is there, seventh and eighth. So seventh part, what is the seventh part? X plus 2 whole cube equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Now simplify this. Whole cube formula a plus b whole cube is equal a cube plus b cube. You know this, plus 3a square b, 3a square b plus 3b square a. Okay? Now this a square means a cube means a cube, x cube plus b cube 2 cube 8 plus 3 into a square into b. So 3x square into 2, 3 2 is 6, x square plus 3 into b square into a. तो b square means 2 square 4. तो 3 into 4 12 into x 12x is equal to 2x into x 2x cube and 2x into minus 1 minus 2x. So this formula used here, ठीक है, whole cube formula. And now simplify, take all the term one side. So 2x cube will come this side, minus 2x cube, it is 1x cube, and minus 2x cube, then minus 1x cube. Okay, now quadratic square, here no square term, then this as it is plus 6 x square, like term. Then here 12x and this side minus 2x. Minus 2x will come left hand side, shift the term, and that will be plus 2x, and plus 2x and this plus 12 means plus 14x. Okay, now constant term 8 here and here no constant, then plus 8 is equal to 0. Now it is simplest form and it is not the highest power 2 variable equation, then it is highest power 3. So we have to say no, it is not quadratic equation. It is not quadratic equation. Why? Because it is not in the form of, it is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal 0. It is not in the form of standard quadratic equation. So this is not quadratic equation. Now last part also similarly cube formula you can do. Okay, now situation, question number 2. Situations are given. Represent the following situation in the form of quadratic. Question 2. Represent the following situation represent the following situation in quadratic equation. Okay, then first, what is first situation? First part of question 2, the area of rectangular plot, the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meter square. 528 meter square. Okay. And after that, the length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. Same as one example I taken. But here length saying the length. Okay. The length of the plot is 1 meter more the twice its breadth. 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. Twice its breadth. Yes. Now represent it in quadratic form. Okay. Now saying that we need to find the length and breadth of the plot, then represent this. Okay, let which is here independent quantity. Always let that the two quantities are there, length and breadth. So here independent quantity is breadth. Length is depend because length is 1 meter more than the twice of its breadth. Sentence is that. So breadth is independent. Let breadth of the plot equal to x meter. So length of the plot is equal to twice of breadth and more than twice of breadth 1. Add 1. This meter. Okay. Area is given. So according to situation, we know area is equal to length into breadth. We know to use it. The area is 528 is equal to length is 2x plus 1 and into breadth is x. Then multiply. This situation will be x into 2x is square, and x into plus 1, then plus x, and then this will go that side, minus 528 is equal to 0. So this is the representation of this situation in a quadratic equation, in the form of quadratic equation. Clear this? Now like this we may do other situation also. Okay, be careful. You may do the question number 2. Similarly, one part more I want to tell you, then you will do the product of two consecutive positive integers. The product of two consecutive positive integers. I am reading and writing the situation solution. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 सेकेंड पार्ट, product of the two consecutive positive integer is 306. We need to find the integers. Two consecutive positive integer. Let one positive integer equal x. Consecutive means 1 2 3 4 5 consecutive, continue. So if one is x, other will be x plus 1. So consecutive positive integers, so other consecutive means continue integer one more than this, we know integers, okay, consecutive. Then here what saying? Product. So product is according to question, product is equal to 306. Given, according to the given situation, we may do the relationship. Then product means x into other x plus 1 is equal to 306. Then multiply. So x into x, x square plus x into 1, x, okay, is equal 306. Then this will come this side, okay. Now this will be x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. So you see this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So it is quadratic equation representation of the given situation. So this is the representation of quadratic equation. Okay, like this you may do. Okay, take interest, watch, like, share and subscribe the channel to get the next notification, and you share to your friends, your relative who are studying in in 10th class, and other videos also share to that +1, +2, because I am sending daily one video, and that 10th, 11th and 12th like this daily one I am sending. तो अपने सभी रिश्तेदार हैं, रिलेटिव्स हैं, आपके पास कांटेक्ट हैं, जिनके भी हैं, जो भी आप पढ़ते हैं कभी कोई सी क्लास में NCERT सिलेबस, CBSE सिलेबस, देन यू सेंड, यू शेयर दैट वीडियोज़ टू गेट द प्रॉफिट. ओके, एंड कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट ज़रूर लिखें. थैंक यू.